back into some marine world. Where is... Oh, there it goes. I was like, what? Why is my scene completely not working? There it goes. So, quick immediate thing to say that just the risk on looking up what to do, but to explain it like last time, like which still gonna be like enjoyable to I think to try to finish this off. Which yeah, that's another thing to want to say is like I try to not like displayedly show like so much frustration or get frustrated because it is still like in a game after all, and I shouldn't be mad about it. But yeah, so to figure out what to do, or pretty much I was all like, because I was at the verge of like thinking I'm like surely I am close to the end or not. Like I wanted to figure out so I didn't have to stay up like all night just to finish it off and to get my information. Uh, Briefly saw some other videos that was just simply showing the end, not like how to get to there, and yeah, so I can't say that I'm going to be like suddenly wowed and surprised, but still can. I guess let's say like the other idea like times like I like to just be like honest sometimes, but so the other thing was like, oh, I could just pretend, I could like set this also like afterward, but I just wanted to throw it like right in the front and not be honest that uh yeah, just see how like things go here, but I guess like I'm not saying the spoilage right now, but yeah, like I am happy I got the info and decided to do this, finish this like uh later when I was like last playing it and not like stay up the whole night that of what it would have taken. So it's going to be question is which one I want to. Is there a flower that I could grab here? We're gonna go to actually can I eat this like and I'm gonna see if I could grab let me see if there's like another one. So I'm trying to see if I could do like kind of a trick that would like speed it up a little bit more to me, but ideally I'm going to need to search for gold flowers. Yeah, just rocks and stuff. Okay. So yeah, how's it going? It's going pretty good. I just got on the game today, so tonight. Hopefully I'm not gonna be on for hours or for throughout. Well, I can be on it for hours to say it. Like, I guess I'm just trying to simply say like I hopefully I don't plan to be on all night. Gotta be careful here. Be better just do that. I was seeing if I could like see if there's another flower here. Yep, there is. Okay. Going in these other rooms to like bring some flowers. So I'm trying to set up to a trick that will help me progress a little faster here. Because what I need to do is go to another world that's infected, go to an infected area, then create a portal, and then from there do it again to another place. Basically, we're gonna try to be spreading this infestation everywhere. Ja, how are you doing, Volkswicker? Seeing if I could go grab like another one. Where's this go to? Right. Yeah, this is cold storage. I might not mind going through this one. Yeah, so bring these flowers with me. So I ate one and I just grabbed two of them. So what's going to be a little tricky here is essentially to not die. Portal again, but where? How do I tell if the room's infected though? It's like you gotta look for a room that's infected, is what I've gathered. Is this room supposedly? Oh, here we go. It's like something infected. I think. I don't know. See if it just works here. So then I eat one. Have my karma flower again. And now I can like basically find another area to portal. Normal just dropped by to say hi. Appreciate what you do and create. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Sadly didn't do a whole lot of progression today on the avatar. What are you telling to go this way? Right? The thing I'm gonna see if I can like just portal one more time somewhere. Play in a room that seems like it's got stuff on it. There's a lizard over there. Danger is I have like no weapon at the moment. Let's see here. This. Oh no, that's not. I just wasted my. I was grabbing this. Stupid. I ruined it. Thanks, me. I ruined it. What outer? You know, let me show the stream for a moment just to give you guys like a little teaser. Gotta bring it up though. I'll share on stream what I'm talking about, which I'm modeling off of someone's character, Furoboros. Give him like another shout out. So his character, and I have already like I talked with them and stuff, and I have permission to uh, that I'll keep the model to sell like for a base, but be making like his character for him. Let's see if showing. There it goes. So here it is. Work in progress in Maya. And I've been back and forth and all over on trying to figure out how these hips set up. And I'm doing something kind of like I don't think I seem done much, but like I had this idea like, you know, to give easy enough room for the mesh to pull the to spread the legs or to bend them is to have just mesh inside, which it basically kind of like inverts in itself, but that's like on purpose because it looks fine anyway as like a cartoon mesh. Yeah, this character looks so cute, so like I wanted to really see if I can like model him. The only thing is like being supposed to be a ferret. This looks. Does this still look like a ferret? I was even going to say like what I think it like looks like. Don't it kind of look like a raccoon? Which in a way like works out even more for me because it's like, that kind of also hits the goal. Like I was even thinking of doing a raccoon in this very style. And so me attempting to just like actually go off of this, there's a each time I try to make it like as wide or so, it just it look ends up looking weird. Also, I did like kind of pulled it just slightly lower. Ferret's supposed to be like long noodly things, and so I'm trying to design that, but like just with the style, like I don't know. I don't know if I'm like achieving that. So the right texture, it looks like a ferret and a raccoon. Oh yeah, yeah. This 2D drawing you could see is you can see how it's a ferret. Like probably just with the like ferrets have like more of a combined mask. They don't have like this big teardrop. That's what I've noticed like looking at ferrets. And then they have like a very poofy cat-like tail. Which is kind of close to even like a raccoon's too, but raccoons is known like more poofier. Yeah, that's why I was figured. I was afraid of Cheddar that this does look like very much just like a raccoon, not really a ferret. But he apparently doesn't care. Also, that it doesn't really look very ferret-like. He rather have like the fluff cheeks. So I just figured I'm going along with that. Just like right here, I'm very unsure about this spot here, but I'm trying to like at times like I've learned before like overthinking and then like modifying it, like going trying to like achieve this perfect design uh yeah, perfect design to it on what I'm thinking that I want sometimes ends up making it worse than that then I realize I liked it before and so I'm just wasting my time. So I think the only like major thing I'm thinking that may do is try to extend it up here is have this mesh kind of do the same thing as down below here is pull these in here. Sometimes hard to grab that. And then edge out just like one edge at least in here to have it do that invert thing again that I did in here. Which the trick how I like worked with it like there, it seems like it's hard to like look in there, but it's a trick that Maya has. I at least know Maya has is control one does that. And so I was like, oh look, I'm just working with legs. And I just can like smooth that out. I ended up bending these into here like this. Probably could just pull that out just a little. But yeah, I'd have to figure out how I would add an edge in here when there's not another edge in here. Like maybe like turn it into another triangle here. No, I just was popping into here just to show what I'm working on. I'm actually really playing Rain World. So the stream title's not wrong. I just don't want to bother with switching it back and forth just to show this one thing off. To show what I've been working on right here. I don't want to bother saving, even though I did like pull a few vertices or whatnot, but you're welcome. Let's see, was there... For a moment I showed like all my tabs, and sometimes I'm paranoid of like if I showed something in stream, if I have to worry about later, if I need to like filter it out or something, if I don't think I shown anything to worry about. So I do like the capture things that you can just capture very specific windows. For Maya, it doesn't like doing that because like it works with like kind of like multiple kind of window things, and capturing the window of Maya is not exactly capturing Maya. It just pops the camera. It's weird. It's the only simple thing to say. So that's why I gotta display my whole screen to show it. I have to go to bed to keep updated on DMs. If you... All right. Yeah, I'm kind of unsure if I want to bother like really posting work progress of it, other than like few that like to the person like for furrow that I'm like making it off of any for. First I'm gonna like essentially copy, I'm essentially copying that design and seeing if I can copy a design well enough. And it's very much like in the style design I was wanted to play with. And then kind of move from there after I make it look like furrows. And then like he essentially gets this avatar, and basically what I get out of is getting to play with making a design. Let's pull out that rock. There is... that on you. Oh, that's the... Oh, that's that thing. I don't know how to deal with those guys other than just... Yeah. They like one hit me or so at times. That guy's like even crazier looking now. Might have to do this just to not lose progress. Get out of there. Well, that's right, back in here. Oh, does that create... Oh yeah, that creates my own portals, I see. Yeah, and that is that kind of ice place. Come on, get up on the pole again. I am curious if that did... Oh. Well, never mind, I died. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness, I'm... Oh, I died again. Okay. Oh, you used... I was pressing back to pause, but, well, I guess I'm dead at now. You used my... Not too surprising. I only use Blender. Yeah, that's what... Everyone uses Blender for some reason. Let me see if that even... To the snow. Oh. Even if it did work out, that place is already infected. I got to, in total, have 18 places infected. And I think I counted last time it was 10. I need to somehow portal to like 8 more like places. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, see, I only have 10. Maybe 11 if I miscount that one. But I'm going to be back at Outer Rim, yep. So I get to try that all again. It is kind of a risk though. Like, I'm not sure if I even want to like try to take flowers with me, and I'll eat this one. Might go grab just one more flower just to carry with me to eat it right when I do a portal. Especially if I'm going to accidentally eat it. Get oh my goodness, why do I sometimes fail that so terribly? Probably a rock with me. I think that was to... It's hard to tell which place they go to, but yeah, I think that's like the... Might get over them, but yeah, I don't want to go that way anyway. I'd rather go over to this one. Yeah, we'll try to have like one flower at least with me. Did I... Is there a stupid thing hanging down and I just jumped into it? Oh my goodness. Wasting my time. first grab this flower and then I'll come back here. Ideally, stop it. After I use a flower, or yeah, it's one of like those dangling things. I must have jumped into it, not realizing it. Be carefully look this time. Where was it? Yeah, that little shadow right there. Wait. See something. Was there another one? Oh, just grab one. I guess I'll bring two again. See if I can. It's this area. Yeah, I'd rather, yeah, traverse this area than the other place. I gotta find a room that has in the way. That green stuff count? Sure what the point of those are. That little path thingy. Oh, does this count? This like goop stuff? Might check a few of the other rooms. This might. This looks like it may count. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with this. Did I eat? Yeah. See, it's stupid to even like attempt to. What's with this big thing? Oh, it does feed you. Hmm. Nice. Interesting. Already full anyway. I'll see if I can find a shelter now to lock in my progression. Oh, nice shelter right there. Goody. You guys don't. Save these just in case. If you stand still too long, it like sets it off, so that's why I'm trying to not. I try to not sit still too long inside a shelter when I'm not ready for it to close. Hoping I've like infected two areas, at least one. Yeah. So okay, torrential railroad. Did that infect another area? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really? That. Well, then again, this probably was already just infected, and just I happened to like went to another area that. Okay. So now what I need to do is just look for another place that. Let me see. What was the place that I was in earlier? If you haven't guessed, our goal is to infect everything. Place that doesn't seem to have. Service. Oh, see, I did infect that. Or, wait, did I? Do we need to just go back to the outer rim and go through there? Because, like, I did somehow just infect that area by doing that. Oh, I think I was. It was pretty much when I died, I think. And it was, like, unfortunate. So I think I did manage to infect that area, but I had to die. Or happened to just died. So what I'm going to do is look for any rotted area in here and just portal out. There's leeches in here. Right. I'm gonna deal with those leeches. Should I check over here? I'm gonna get some rocks to deal with that guy. Where'd my rocks go? Here's one. I might as well just eat the food right in here. I know that didn't kill you, but it's like, that's all I have. Dead now. It's going to be a lot of like exploring around. And the problem is it really forces to not have to like really not die at all. Otherwise, I have to go find another karma flower. And I can't just portal just wherever I want. Oh, I thought you were like thought you were like leeches, but no, you're a lizard. Thing, this rain doesn't hurt me. Oh, there. Ooh, another shelter right here if I want. Does this count as rot? Go up. I don't trust you guys. You still pop. Oh my goodness. Does that look... Hmm. I might pause here and look at something. Okay, so it's very obvious when it's a room with rot. Okay. That's what I gotta like look for. Room maybe. Let's see. Like if it's like purpley. Hmm. There. Might as well save here. Especially if that's four pieces of food in here. Stop trying to kill me. But yeah, I'm trying to read up. Like I'm trying to really, because if this counts, this is really a good spot to do it. But I don't know. I think I gotta say that like no, that's like this tree kind of seems like it, but not really. Spear, there it is. But it's gonna really stress me more if I die, because then it's like, oh, there goes my flower. This place is definitely infected with this visible thing around it. Same as that place. Really nice one. There's like 4 pieces of food that I find, and I just like, oh, yep, good. Yeah, I can't say that this is rot. Just a black, odd-looking tree. But I don't know if that's really visible rot. I wonder if rain makes it hard for them to hear. It's going down to the right, I guess. Gonna be the direction I've been going. Going right. Be careful if there's like leeches in the water and stuff. All the black, if like there's black stuff floating around in like the air, I could think of like before, like a lot of particles and stuff. It's like all purpley and like from what I read, like it's pretty obvious when it's like a rot room. That's what I'm like looking for here. Where is a room that's like full of rot? There's another shelter, but I got plenty of interesting where the sound is sometimes. This is another... Oh, it's to a question mark. Hmm. I wonder if I should go through this then. Oh, it just goes down there. This probably bring me to a new area. Maybe I'll bring the rot just by doing this. Third Grove. I don't think that this area would even have rot. Doing, you little lizard. So with this music, it just keeps... I don't know if I'm wasting my time though in here. It's not going to help me if this place isn't rotted. You know what? I'm going to go back because I'm unsure. Portal. Right there. Yeah, I'd rather go back and knowing that this place has rot and make a portal there. Where's my spear? Thank you. This far right. Yeah, this was far right. If anything, I'm gonna... Yeah, I could save my progress here. Just going in there, and then I know where that portal goes at least. That's if I can get up here. There. I mean, I have to find food again. Yeah, I figured it had no rot in it, so it's nice that there's like another place that I know to go to, or to potentially, in fact. But but yeah, I need to find a room with rot, and of course, that place not being infected. It's kind of strange that we're like even doing. I thought we're supposed to not, or the idea is to not spread the infection. Does that mean I need to go all the way to the left now? I believe this is like dead end. Okay, over here. This is a wall, I believe. Yeah, just a wall. Get up. Goodness, how do you get back? Interesting that there's some spots I've noticed that's like got sound. And it's like kind of like three-dimensional. Into the stormy rain. There was yeah, there was this thing going down here, so wait, it's to the left still. There's somewhere in the middle that I remember seeing it. There was, yeah, right here. Food. Guess it does count as that tree's like rotted. From there. From there. Not sure what room was count or not count. Let's do a portal. Really? do have plenty of time, actually. Need a shelter just yet. But yeah, what I feel like I'm gonna have to do is check pretty much each room. Does it show? That's interesting. You know what? I'll go with that. This tree is rotted. Just to be sure, I want to check over here. Oop. Pressed that way too quick. Wasn't sure if I made it, so I'm just doing that. Help me. Yeah, before I get killed and lose this, I'm gonna do this with over by this tree. I'm tired of going in circles. If this in fact doesn't work, I'm back outlay. There's a shelter to the right. Check my progress essentially. It's over here. I can see shelter right there, so I'd rather just go to known shelter. But now, either case, I do need to go look for a flower. Worst is I can portal myself back to Outer Rim. Just grab flower from there and oh then I don't know. I think that would be actually longer. I got monk. Ah, in fact did not work. Okay. Why did it give me a reward of the monk thing like that? I might have to go back. I think I'll go back and portal. Rather than going anywhere around here. Go back. Relook for. Well, for one, look for flower, right? Like, yeah. So I learned a little bit from that. Yeah, that was not enough to just... I need to find a very obvious room that's infected. And to then portal is what I need to do. I am a little curious on what's to the right. All the birds and stuff. It sounds like a nice place. What could possibly be a threat in here? Seems like a nice place. There's scavengers. And one of you have a flower. I would really like that flower. Might go up to him and steal it from him. Get up to him. What? Over here and just do it properly, I guess. Here, you little scavenger. Trade a spear for it. Right now, my option is just taking spears. I want to take a spear. I want to take your flower. Give me the flower. Here. I guess he didn't like that. There's a flower up that way. Doesn't really do any good for me to have a... It does make it so I have to like then just not die when I have that. But I think it would be more reasonable to... Take it so long, come on. To the right here. To find a flower that's in the map that I need to portal out with flower. Let's do that. Which if I go in there, I can't get back, so... These bats. Nom nom nom. Just flew right in my hands. So generous of them. Let's see what you gotta do. Would it be easier to just do this? Mind exploring a little bit. Can I... Oh my goodness. Sometimes just wanting to just prone to pounce just makes you roll stupidly. On signs. Interesting humming. Anything down below? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, this is death. Sure that pole isn't just plant pole. Interesting map. Yeah, so there's another tree I saw before. This is where I died. Scavenger spearing me. See, let me even try something like with, like, see, I can do it with a stick. Like, it's kind of the same thing I feel like with the D-pad. I don't know, like, just sometimes I feel like you just can't register enough fast enough or just die from it. Check this path first. We'll grab this pearl. So if I find another scavenger with another flower with him, I could just trade that with him. kind of mapping out this place. There is a scavenger. He doesn't have what I want. I kinda don't care to with bothering on either. I don't need your exploding spear. It's actually a little more dangerous to use. What I might do. I forgot to see what's down that way. I don't see those noodle things. I might. Oop, that's actually potential food. Going to go after me? Things are going to drown it. We're just going to sit there and not care. I was going to try to deal with food by get back up there. I know where potential good food is. It's back up here. To the right. Right there. Sometimes I rather have a rock than a spear because of how powerful rocks are at the moment. Food situation over. Outlet Valley. The reason I like stay around this area is just to see just to explore this area a little bit. Grab that spear. Just curious on, I didn't see what through this way. I don't know what happened to that scavenger that had that flower that I took from it and then it killed me. There's another shelter. Do I need to shelter there? It's just two there. I forget if that place is infected. Wasn't it? If I go through here and could I like pull in infection from here? Stuck. You know, see that those particles in the purpleness? Isn't this an affected room? So if so, yeah, this place is infected. That plant right there too kind of hints it. So yeah. Let me see something then. Kind of locks me now in here, but hey, this surely is an infected area too. Was rather going to go to the other place, but that didn't. Let me see, did that was I just from? Sid Rex, was that? Was I just in? Was I just in? Is it in here? What? Mr. Rex apparently is not showing anything. Last question was, when you see a Toro watermark, is either block the user or tell. I don't know quite. It was a Sora watermark. Talk about something about AI art kind of thing. Like, which for one, I kind of question, like, it's not really artificial intelligence for one. It's like glorified filter, or it's just prompted kind of codedness. But it's like a very general term that I feel like everyone just uses. But the question is yeah, like, is of course like the ethics of it and the moral use, like the tool itself. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't see a problem with the tool itself. And if that's what you're worried of, like, oh, it's encouraging of said tool of its own, just having the watermark, I even if it's something to be against, uh, I don't see the point of blocking the YouTube or the, like, you could say to like not recommend or so, but unless it's like basically porn or something, like I don't see why to block someone on what they share unless the content is itself provokes certain wrong. Like if the content itself provokes sin for you viewing it, then I would say then is would be a reason to want to block away from seeing any content from said person. Would be I would think a good use of just blocking for what someone puts out kind of thing. Sora being the primary tool for content I am against. Well, what specifically is it? Why would you be against is what I would then ask is what specifically why would you say that you're against it? Which is a good thing. Like uh for one, like not saying to like change you from being against it or whatnot. It is certainly like I can only suggest on or advise like on my opinion on if it is what I'd. Is it sometimes these are feeling like they're are these getting closer or something? Like was these are like right next to each other. Sorry, I've been trying to like think of like what to do about this my situation here, but it's also like I just need to find a flower in here and once again find a room that's corrupted. Like this would be a good room, but like isn't it like it? I might go back down to that gate. Go because I think that portal's now to somewhere else. Or it will count. Is this? Oh, that's a cage. How do I get around down there? Just say it is. Oh, let me just allow that. It's, the word coward, I don't see it. I think it was because it was thought you were like bullying. I was the watcher. It's slowly. I'm trying to figure out how to do this second ending. I without spoilage, I know what to do, and I'm like trying to work towards that. It's just it's difficult and somewhat like kind of grindy. Moderated messages. Yeah. The reason why that that was like held for moderation there was just simply because of the word coward. But again, then it would be like the question. Then, well, what's what's their coward's way of earning money from YouTube or other platforms? Like, is it wrong to just earn money, or is it like the the thing that I would say that I agree that's wrong on like all this controversy of like the AI art stuff is when you unpermissionedly take other people's art and use it as your own. When it's taking what they did, uh, which it gets very argumentatively. I can see right away of like, oh, then what about referencing a style and this and that? They didn't technically you're not technically tracing their art and uh but it is a very questionable ethics thing on with all this happening. It's in question of like how for one like how do you even enforce it. uh the better thing I think is like creating your own art to then put it with that tool to be as like a filtering tool, which I'm trying to think of the studio, something to see. They did this video of like paper rock scissors for silly fun of it. They essentially used a filter, but they kind of brought it in with like the AI art thing, and they used someone's art. They got art and like permission and stuff with someone's art to train their tool to help do their essentially filter. And I think that's the more respectful thing to do than take someone's art unpermissionedly and be using it for your own profit. Yeah, that's the one ending you haven't done yet. Yeah, and that's what I'm working towards. I already done the first ending, if you call it that. The more the obvious ending that I think most will get to. And I'm trying to just yeah figure out on how go about doing the second ending. Well, VTubing here. Yeah. And I did get a cord set here that if this starts running out of battery, I can plug it in again without being plugged into my computer. And that's what happened the last time I was streaming. Messed up my computer in a sense. put my effort and time into content, not let AI do it for me. And if use AI is, well, that's the thing. Like again, like tools advanced and is meant, like it's, I think it's not wise to be so against even using a advanced tool if it helps produce your art. To like there's a point, like there's so much that I to say that I there's no way I could do all my art unless I use tools that others use or that others made for me to be efficient to do my art without me doing everything by scratch. And not just with what to say that I use like all my own tools and stuff, but like to even like use tools that like made things go faster, like aligning up, like lining the dots tools, like instead of grabbing each vertice manually one at a time all the time, you could use like a evening out tool, like a relax tool, pretty much stuff like that. Like you, instead of uh, spending you like hours upon hour, like or months or years, there is sorry, I'm trying to think of like how to really best explain this, but it's like in an extreme way that if, oh, here's an example. Let's say you want to make a giant army of, like you want to do a field with like a scene of like an a whole army of people running down the field. Now, you could do that manually, practically, and even let's say you're using a little sprite tool to create like an animation image of someone running down, and then you duplicate that one at a time, or and you do a different person each time and to create this army. Now, you can do it that way and take literally like months to create thousands of people one at a time or something. Or you can use a tool that just generally copies a lot of things and like where there is like actual literal tools that like creates like some randomness and arrayness, and like let's say the tool even is like so advanced that it makes a new person on each thing or so, and just like alters it to make it look like a different person. Like you do that, and then like you create that scene within like hours or something. like like I'm probably like wrong on like or on like how long it may like really take, but just as an example, like it's I just think it's like kind of like unwise to restrict yourself to even like use any advanced tool. The artists use tools in digital art, and this is not questioned. Granted, I'm not justifying AI, but it's food for that. Yeah, and that's what I'm like trying to bring up. Like, I'm not saying to like not be against also like again like what I agreed with like pointed out is when it's copying someone else's artwork, using it unpermissionally, uh, or the whole thing of grabbing, because it's like out in the web and stuff, and these I think uh, coded always the general term like AI art, which I really question on like the use like of the name, but it's what everyone knows it is these codes that grab a bunch of art that's out on the internet, and who knows if they ever would permit, or like a lot of people, I don't know, like a lot of people, I remember seeing certain posts that like that they say that to not use their work for AIR and all that. With how they, how those things like grab like all the art, I don't know if like there's a way to like tell like, oh, this person's not given permission or that. Maybe they'll figure out some way to do it that way so people can give permission or not. But yeah, either case, I would think it's not respectful in a means to just allow it to grab everyone's art all throughout the internet just to produce something that, especially if it produced stuff that you then sell that work as your own, as if you like had full permission from to sell it, and then you profit off of that like thousands of other artists that worked for their creating that art. Then yeah, that's where the problematic ethics come in with it, that I can see why everyone has problem. Just with like any tool, it could be good, you could be, it can be used for good or not, or evil. And I'm sorry that I have such a struggle talking. I just blabber like all over the place, and I can't talk straight. Something I'm always through my whole life been trying to work on. But yeah, with like any certain tool can be, trying to, I'm trying to think of like a good example, but not to waste all this time just talking. I'm sure you get the idea. Like I was trying to think of like a gun or a sword or so, but then again, like those are tools that, uh, which, yeah, in general, they are tools that cause harm to someone, but they are also useful for hunting, for uh yeah, I know, money is like, is actually one of the better examples, because yeah, not to sit, yeah, I'm just, oh, my brain just flying all over the place. Or is like such an advanced AI video tool. It can make videos that look real, like body cam footage with a talking parrot. I might have seen them then, or I might have seen. Is that like with, there was like silly posts of like Sasquatch or so doing like doing self vlogs or something. Like, sure, it's like you're, it's like these some these silly videos being made probably from it, but yeah, if what's how it's like made was done respectfully, where they just used their own art and trained it to stick to code in it to help to because here's the thing, like why I have a little issue of like calling it artificial like I guess it makes sense that it's artificial, but like it's hard to say it's intelligent at all because from my understanding of just coding, codes just do what they are exactly written to do, and a flawed human can't write a perfect code, so it's not to say it's going to outcome a perfect thing. And plus it doesn't think, like it's not like a person that can contemplate and figure out what works or not. And uh, so pretty much to say there's not really it's not you can't like train it like as if it's alive and understands how to think. It's like you're giving information enough, like telling it the data so it understands what we know, what is good looking art. I guess is the simple way to think of explaining it. But I was trying to like just to complete this thought so I don't like go insane about it. But yeah, I was going to say about money and even like guns and any tool like hammer or what like is an object, like it of itself inherent is not inherently evil. It's how you use it. Because you can even it could be used in defense too, to keep from someone being harmed that someone else is trying to harm. And saying that the technology is, which hey, like it's same even like with the gun, with this AI stuff, like saying that technology has been discovered and figured out, there's no way to erase it from existence. That's the thing with it. You can't get rid of it now. Now it's to learn how to use it for good, I guess to say, or how to defend against it if it is being used for evil. Going to lurk for now. Okay, sorry, we've gone into like a talking session now. Like, I hope that like answered pretty well, but like I am also trying to like play this here. Uh, I want to get down, but like I feel like I guess I gotta go up to go down. Oh, I see. Yeah, I could go up like over here. Yeah, this is definitely. Yeah, it's those guys. If I could find another, I might stay in here for a little bit more. If I could find a flower somewhere, that would be really useful. Yeah, it uses learning. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I can't say that I confirmly know how like the coding works. Like, but like I really ask on like how is it really trained when it only does what it is told to do? Like it only understands to do what it's told. Use Copilot to plan a shot. My viewers seeing good way and Lord like to talk on. Oh, yeah. I try to also like it's good respect to listen to others as well, because I don't know everything either. We only could learn know so much that we study into. But yeah, as far as I could think of with a code, like a computer coding, like we use the terms like, I guess, like it's thinking and stuff and thinking about some equation, but it's just processing through like code it's what's programmed. And for training, I can only think of like the simple thing from what I saw, like I think with some videos that like a person coded to make a computer learn how to uh, get a character across like platforms and doing stuff. Uh, it basically just did trial and error. Did this value? Oh, that didn't work. Try this little change, and just essentially brute force trialed errored. Like I feel like that in a sense is like in general what how you train computers is you tell it to brute force through like just try all these values and keep the ones that succeed. And maybe that's same like on with the art, like which I feel like you have to do like a lot of manual telling, like, oh, that looked good, no, that looked ugly, because they won't know if it looks good or ugly. So yeah, not sure. But yeah, if I could find a flower somewhere in here, like this whole area seems like it is fine to just portal around in. Like, apparently that water is death. So scavengers. Give me a chance to look at this again. Yeah, that's not. You know what? I'm going to portal right back and see if that affects it because I'm right by the portal that goes right there. Why is that not affecting it? Do I just need to go through it? So yeah, I'm going to go right back through here, even though I don't mind exploring around here. It says blast deck, okay. Yeah, look at that. Uh, worry about food in that other area. Figure out though how to. How do I go down though? The goal all the way around like this. Trick it by doing that. Here. This. Oh, wait, no, that goes down like there. Here I want to go. I like the spin a lot. When you're, I'll trade you. Oh, there we go. I vanish away from you. Get up here. Just one of these gives like 4 food. Oh. Right, I do need to worry about food now. Do I have to like keep moving up and down? Doing this just so I don't portal into it. There we go. Good now. And one of those give like 4 pieces of food, so it's like it's very handy when I could just bring one of those in my shelter, but gotta be careful of the little noodle things. Or the big noodle monster. Uh, the noodle mother. Did this do what I in fact expected it to do? Yeah, see? There we go. Now this place is infected. Let me see, is this go to other places? That place is already infected. Infect there. Is that place infected? Let me see something. No, it's not. But we could go through there. Which, if anything, I'd rather, yeah, go through here. Probably even like look for in those portals, because this place has spread a lot in here. It would be easier to portal out from there to infect other places. Okay. I finally got another place. Now I'm suddenly good with food again. handy to do that. Some big valley. So yeah, let's go back over in here. See, turned that place purpley. Missed. Oh. Oh. Where'd my the spear? I realized I didn't need to eat, and I was grabbing that. Get out of there. What's with those things? I always kind of wonder what those are. Way to... that doesn't stop them? That would... Kinda lost my spear and Rockwood. I don't need to worry about grabbing food. Why is it attacking me when, like, there's no way it's known that I just ate those babies? It's because you were going to chase me down everywhere. Look at that. Right there. Let's go down this way. up this way. Way to get to that thing over there. I don't see a way. Right? I think your spear would get stuck there. Spear. There. Put my stuff away. You find another spear and rock and stuff. Wind, man. I don't need to eat right. I know that place is already infected. So then just looking for... Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go left. Should go down left. You guys let me pass. Hey. What are you doing? Okay. This way. Oh, a flower. Get to that. Does it matter which room I would do it in? Let's Oh. Come on, do it. Rather just do this than die. Or... works too, but I just wanted a portal out somewhere. Blur Grove. I don't know if this was already infected or not, but where am I? Oh my goodness. No! Did that even infect it? Yes, it would have. Oh my man. Just man. I hate punishing failures like that. My goodness, I gotta do it all over again. Do I have to face you over and over again? Come on, come here. Bring this with me. Let's just save it here, because I'm tired of doing that over and over again. But I know where a flower is at least. And I'll go grab it and try to do the same thing, but what's really annoys me is the fact that I might change the plan actually. Oh, we could try again. Which, let me see, what was it that that went? Yeah, Pillar Grove. That's not infected at the moment, but oh boy, if it can bring me there again, it'd be really wonderful. Which I'll try to do it in like the same room and like. It's filling up with noodles. So let's go this way. Now those don't exist there? What? Interesting. Wait, I think maybe I'm thinking of the room up ahead. Yeah, here they are. Very strange and just hard to get past while keeping my stuff. Eat, what? Oh, is it, I don't see. Oh, why is it not there now? I might have to do my other plan then and go to the left and go to that one place that I did realize isn't. Down here, maybe. And yes. Can I go up here? There's a shelter right there, but I don't need to use that. Trying to find like where's that golden flower? What? And see, that's what I'm talking about. Such extreme punishment for failure. Just overly extreme punishment. Like, come on. Obviously, I don't see any flower. I was like hoping to find it. I'm just kind of exploring at this point. Of course, that's a wall. I'm here. Ready for you. Just go through here. There's shelter here, but why? We go up to this in the shelter just so it shows up in the map. Be towards a direction that I don't think I want to go really. Just curious about exploring. Just take that thing out. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's still alive. Stuck in that. You're just stuck. Just gonna just hold me. Is there no passing you? Come on. Hey, Marvel. That knock well, that knocks him out. Nice. I'll just do that. I'll just start. Where does this go to? I don't remember if that place is. Got a goal in mind, by the way. Goals kind of. Migration path. Oh, didn't I? I think I've been here before. Excuse me. Is there any direction to the left? I deal with you. Go flying. I'll just see if there's something to the left here. Nope, just nothing. Oh, seriously? Just that's the danger of those things. Just randomly just bonk into you and then you're dead. Can't remember if I don't know if I got that place already. So I'm not too sure. Where is it from? Yeah, from over there. I do know, however, this place is not. I might go from there or go over to there from there. From there to the connecting rod. Yeah, I gotta wake up and do this. Don't mind that I'm eating these little noodles. How far did I go to get there? I go like all the way to the right. There's a shelter there. Why doesn't it show now? It was like literally right there. Yeah, I might go over there and then shelter. It's just, it risks where I'm like close to there. I just need to go down. Actually, I'm not that very close to the other direction either. Yeah, somehow I went to the right, managed to get there. It just really, really frustrates me. But just to be honest, yeah, it frustrates me when I do all this effort and then, oh, you failed, you died there, you got to do it all over again. Like, thanks. Uh, I had so much fun that I just want to do it again. I don't like having to do this over again. You should just do that. I had a rock, it'd be. Why you like to push me up onto the other one? And the other one's like, go over there. He's so strange like that. I don't see. Might as well hold on to this. No. Why? How do I get past these things? That launched it like through the map because it grabbed onto me. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, I went right and let me see. Let me get to that other portal that I do see, because it is more potential to go that direction. I am curious about this though. What's up here? For some reason I haven't. It's a bunch of those guys. Way around them. I don't know if I care to map everywhere. Leave you alone because I can't eat you anyway. I'd rather have a speeder. It's food. These guys have a lot of health, so a lot of spearing. I think it's dead. I guess. I am trapped. I think I could make a break for it. Oh. Flower. Would it count for any room in here to do that? Do I just need to eat that flower and then portal out? Wait for it to register. That's... Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, is it because Standing on a pole. Oh my goodness. Just there. Do that. Oh my. Sometimes this game. Welcome to this place. Okay, where is shelter? Poor scavenger. Those guys. Didn't realize that plants could be that tiny. Those pole plants. But okay then. Sneaky plant. Oh, there's another one over there, a bigger one. This one above. Looks like it's fine. Yep, that is. One to my right. I even went to my left. Oh my goodness, there's like pole plants all over this place. What is up with you, man? I saw it, the guy. Yeah, attack him. Interesting music. Did that do what I expected it to do? Or should I have picked a different room? I can go back. Like, I did portal from there, but I feel like that area was like just every room had like infection, so. And there we go. Yet another place infected. I may go back because in a way, it would be easier to go back here to then just portal to here to bring infection that way. Rather than trying to explore around this whole area. Which the only means would be to like just to explore. Yeah. How many do I have now though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's really hard to tell on how. But yeah, it seems like it's really trying to get every single area. The other thing is like going here, get a flower, and then like portal from. Oh, it did like. I got an idea. Here's some. What's up here? That's more. Be nice to grab that to my next shelter, but like need bumped in you guys fast enough to. Bye bye. Crab. It's gonna eat that fruit. No, it just pulled it off. Okay. There's the fruit. Gotta be careful with these pole plants, I guess. Simple thing is just, I guess, go down below here. Let me guess. Are you gonna attack me? Actually, no, I don't think it. Silly thing is in the way. Let's see. Yeah, I am going to way food. Yeah, I want to go back here again. Because I think it would just be easier to go like this way. Is that a bomb? Okay then. wants to try to go all the way to the left. There's shelter underneath me. Not really. Goodness, these lizards, man. This place is so infected. I think I'm going to go a different way. As long as those things don't do anything to me. I think they're going to try to eat me. Fun with those guys. They're so noisy. Trying to figure out how to go left where I want to go. I'm sorry, but I'm tired of you guys grabbing me and not letting me pass. How do I get around to that? Hmm. Did that just make me drop my rock go? Oh, it's not. I accidentally hit him. Alright, but I was trying to hit the lizard. Yeah, you try to get past that thing. No, you don't. Come on. No, no. Wait. Run. Get up there. Oh, over here. Whoosh. Off we go. Let me plug this in now. Is this where I was expecting to go? What? I'm gonna shelter anyway. Go over this way. Over here. Because there's popcorn I could eat again, and just like, I just want to save whatever progress I've been doing. And check again. I thought that was to a different place, wasn't it? I thought that was over to there. What? Let me see something. Oh, is... Oh, whoops, I see. Yeah, how do I get down to there? I need to go down and then far left. That's where I was trying to go, actually. Not right here. that might be actually tricky to get to. My goodness. Why is that so tricky to get to? Kind of studying the map here. If I could go up and then up around and then go down that way. Oh, it'd be nice if I could get at least to that shelter. Try to go for that. And then work from there. Oh, great. Now it's purple there. Just give me one before I faint. I was afraid it would do that. Yeah, that was terrible food. Ah. Up and around now. Oh, up and around. What? Oh. How do I get to that? Okay, where was it I was going to go to? Down. Actually, I don't know if that... I gotta like wrap around quite a bit. Oh, that was so close to dying there. Works. Let's do that. I don't care to... I don't know if I like lose reputation or something to them doing that, but like... Is it actually the... Thing was not letting it go. It's kind of funny. There's a shelter there. Might actually just shelter there. We're losing more progress. It just sounded like it was revving up. It's just I need to find more food is the annoying thing. Oh, this game. To study the map a bit more. I need to find a path that connects to this and I can go left. Oh wait, if I go back, then down, and then to the left, I could go that way. Yeah. Or if I keep getting my mouse being in view. Yeah, so let's go up, then left, then down, then down. I don't know where that connects to, and it's possible that could be useful. Even if I go to the right, if that connects there. Maybe I'll go up and then like... Right, see if that connects somewhere. Generally, I want to go down and left. It's just tricky to find a connecting path that way. Now I gotta like worry about food. Where's this go? It does go left. This goes the way I'm wanting it to go. Might as well map out kind of more this area. It's that very risky water. Oh, that does connect to where I'm wanting to go. Okay. Like dancing like wildly. Where's... Oh. I want to just go left from here. Without dying from that. Lost my rock, but hey, that works. We would like another rock. Oh wait, no, it's right there, actually. Oops. Come on, go left. Why was I bouncing to the right? It's like scavengers. Yep, scavengers. I do have a pearl. You guys still see me as your chief? Just to not risk it, I'm going to do this. Here. Just in case I'm not your chief anymore, I'll give you my pearl. By saving it just in case. I need food to... Ooh, hi there. What did I... Oh, I see. There's... No, no, no! 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 I had it in my grasp! Scavs, kill this guy. You're gonna help kill him for me? Attack! Help me! Oh, you useless scavs. Really? They're not gonna care. Oh my goodness. Just... Of course I don't like that. What do I even say about that? Can't complain, it's a game. Just... Irkness. Man. All the way over there. What was the path, though, to take? Why am I not climbing up that? So that's not a pole to climb. Is this the direction? Yeah, this was the direction. I don't care. Come here. Do that to you. Kind of mad about that. It's again, I get so far and then it's and punishing failure. Like what? Why it's so hard for others get in this game? So stupid. I'll get back up from there if I go down there. Need food. floaty trick. Wait, no, not that way. This way. Ooh. Come on, game. Oh my goodness. I'm scaring me. Here. Do my little trade as you guys are like fighting for your lives. Get a rock. Yeah. They're going crazy here. Okay. Would have to think about food. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Actually kind of turned out better, but that's if... Oh, you might join me. Oh, take this bomb. Save that bomb for some necessary time. Okay. Really hope there's a shelter. There is a shelter nearby, but oh, I don't have any food. Now, there's food somewhere along here. Flour. Guys are following me. Could that be out there? Let me check there again. I'm afraid of those guys just going down and then turning into drills and then causing issues. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way towards the shelter to be by it at least. And I need at least one piece of food. Oh, the progression here. It's a lizard there. down here there is a shelter. Trouble is I don't think I have any food with me. I see you chasing me. There's a shelter. I need one piece of food somewhere. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, you guys. Food. Take the spear if you want. I want the spear though. My spear. I'll take another rock. Steal my spear. Actually, just to not have this go to waste. My problem is if I bump into that lizard. Okay. Ah, progression. More progression, because now this place should be infected. There you go. Oh, you know what? I do have... Oh, if I can survive and go into here and just portal in any another room, I should be able to then... It's just... Here's what I dislike how this is set up. Like, I get having a challenge and stuff, but if I fail on this, there is no going back again unless I just find another flower somewhere. And it's such punishing return if I fail that it really drags away more time doing it and stuff. So I'm going to attempt something here, and it's going to run back there and quickly the very next room I can portal, and then run to a shelter wherever I land up in. Which did I? Oh yeah, I did make Pillar Grove. Great. Oh, migration path's not. Yeah, so I haven't infected that place yet. Is there direction to migration path? think way over to the right there. Yeah. Yeah, I want to make use of my flower, and knowing that this place is so infected, I just need to find like another room to portal out to from. So I'll go back up to there. Nice if I... It's getting pretty close to dying. I was trying to grab to go towards a rock, I see. If I can't find a spear, I'll at least hold a rock, another rock. Is it another spear? Is that rock? There it is. Like, really, I could probably do it right here. Just to be sure. I might, like, do it. Not there. Am I still there, Chieftain? I'm curious about that. I am, okay. You guys, portal with me. I wonder if that counts as... Oh, this place. Just dropped a bomb right here, by the way. There. A lot of centipedes down that way. I don't want to... Oh, this place is, worry about raining. Actually, kind of nice. Excuse me. Find any, like, well, that's danger. This is like, I think the satellite place. Great. There's a... Went to a secure area. Your head's a bit stuck there, man. Oh, nice shot, man. Actually took care of that. I think there's a shelter, it looks like, down this way. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Running from these guys. My goodness. So close to death. Oh my goodness. Really? As I was saying, the pressure on not failing. I have now failed to go here. I can't do this again. I can't get here again with that flower that I used. Failure. Failure. Just mad. Why did this camera do that? Because he's going through like a little warp thing. Oh, there's a shelter. Can you just please drop me off and... Oh yeah, get... Oh, come on! Almost survived that. Yes. Save me! Why'd you give up? Come save me! I'm gonna go into this mode if I need be. I am surprised I even survived that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then there's food in here. Nice. Oh my, what a comeback. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi there. Yeah, Signal Spires is now infected. Okay, can I count how many I've done so far? It's really hard to count this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 3 more, I believe. I got 15. I'm gonna say that I have 15. I need 3 more. Because I need a total of 18. Oh, if I can... Let me look at the map. Let me see if there's a portal to that. Because knowing that place is like completely taken over. Oh, it's going up. I just need to climb up, it looks like. Yeah, to the right. Oh, up and to the left. Up. Yeah. Basically where I came from. Is it? Yeah. I really was not wanting to fail there, but here's the thing, the if I would have just hit back and like died there and failed that, I couldn't get this progression. I couldn't even try again. That's what's so annoying. Like, sure, like I ineffectively try again by finding another flower, but it would be in like a whole nother area or something, and I would have to, and then there's no guarantee it's going to bring me to this same place. So ah, I would have to completely done a different thing essentially. Go back to trying to find another pathway to connect another world that. Let me see. Is that place? It's with those 2 wheels. Oh, that place is infected too. It's nice to know what is infected or not. It'd be helpful to know that. Turbo and Punt is not. And I got there. I'm actually not sure if I need to. Let me see something. Like with the portals that I know in here, it's connected. I think the areas that I know that's connected in all this. Oh, that's basically infected. Oh, which is the portal I just made. That makes sense. I think there's a portal right there that's gone to that. Or was it? Yeah, migration. Oh, I think how I got there last time was I used a flower, which I failed in that one, and guess what? I can't. I couldn't go there again because. Actually, no, wasn't it? I believe so. Well, anyway, I think I want to like try to go there. Though looking at seeing the time, like, yeah. This is probably a good spot to call it quits anyway. And you know what? Like rather than staying on too late like I kind of did last time, I'm going to end it here. My plan was I'm thinking of next is going there and then it brings up the maps again. Yeah, going back there. It's also there, which there's a connection from here to there. Yeah, there is. Let's see, is there a port? Why does it not show that? It's like somehow the map got forgotten or something. Doesn't seem to show. But yeah, I do recall there is a portal right all the way here. Because I remember getting all the way over there. But be a battle to get back there. But saying I don't know where another flower is, I kind of rather kind of go that direction. However, like from here, trying to go all the way to the right is going to be such a battle. But yeah, we'll stop. Hopefully, like, if I really need to look at that map again, like, could look at my vlog right here. Oh, and if I if I keep the title the same, the funny idea is that we're uniting the world, well, in a infected biological way. We're gonna turn the whole world into this infested hive. Looking at who to raid here. I'm not thinking to. Boris is streaming at the moment. Could raid. But saying that he's collaborating, we raid someone that he's with. I'm just looking at if someone else I want to just raid. Right, ain't you with? Oh, he is also collabing. I think. I guess not like with combined chat. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I'll read this person. uh, old Cola VT. Oh, it doesn't let. Okay then. Never mind. Maybe I'll just raid Badiba then. I'll go like this. Just to hear. Trying to figure it out. He looks like he loves raid, so oh, it's gonna be like one viewer. Either case, like I guess like doesn't quite matter. I'll do a shout out for him. Like this to Ratty. But they're playing something of like Wobbly Life, which I guess is like kind of a silly, some silly game. But thanks for anyone that's dropped by or watching vlog. Uh, hopefully this was entertaining. I am trying to work on with frustrations of the game, but take care, everyone. God bless. It's still a very fun game. I may get frustrated at moments, but that's with challenging games. Goodbye.